Hey guys, welcome back for Life is Feudal. So I was just thinking. So what we're gonna do is I talked to my friend here, and I got this plot, and I am going to raise it all. We're gonna raise it all to about 11 and a half. I think I decided. So we will start doing that. So how do I equip my shovel?
Right click on it in your inventory.
It's 6 o'clock. Were you the one I was talking to earlier?
Oh, that unequipped.
Yeah.
How do I pull out my shovel if it's equipped?
When you do a
Yeah, I'm the guy who's
shoveling
talking
action,
about Canada and fish and stuff.
it will.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good.
Oh, it just automatically does it.
With the whole now property gone thing, do you mind if I figure out how you're going to use that farmland and put some spot beside you?
Yeah, by all means. So I think green has taken the plot directly east of me, but the land behind me, or I guess south of me, and to the east of green's spot are still open.
Yes.
South of you, so the hill?
Yeah, the hill.
11.6.
Is
Like I
there
said, green has taken the spot directly east of me, but if you want to take the spot east of him still, that's still open.
Any idea how big a plot he intends to make?
Kind of. I can tell you how many squares.
Here, I'm walking. I think I'm walking towards you.
You are.
So for reference, if you look at my 4 posts here, this is an 8x8 square grid. So if you wanted to make kind of like a standard, just do like standard 8x8 grids, you know?
Yep, that's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna make mine the same as yours.
By the way, you have your TeamSpeak and your in-game
Yeah, he
down
does.
to the same key.
Who, I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Depending on what you say, it does sound epic because you have this weird echo coming from behind it. But
no, that's gotta be terribly annoying for you guys.
I wasn't gonna point it out because you're the master and I'm the student. But yes.
You know, guys, if I'm wrong, I need you to correct me like constantly.
But you're the boss.
I was just wondering when you guys were getting back on.
I don't think that's the title that I want, so...
Probably gonna be about.
Well, Henry, you're gonna be the boss to me because you're the first guy I met who
Let's
hasn't
have
doing
like
his doing.
amazing rounds.
I feel like I'm just the guy who
so
put the
freaking
first
good.
8x8 square grid here, so...
On access, right?
So you're the boss.
Yeah, well, I'm
You're the
going-
boss of
my
8x8
last
square
round
blades.
was 42 and 4,
You can't escape
Yeah.
this title anymore.
and the one before
no.
that was 24
Alright, but
and 2.
yeah,
Speaking of
I
which,
found a few spots
can you
on
guys
each
see
map
my
that
title?
are the most freaking amazing thing ever, and it's makes me happy.
Well, apparently I'm supposed to be the master earthworker.
okay.
Damn straight.
6. Maybe I will take something like I figured it was you banking right on the hill, but there is a space right here, kind of south of you, that kind of half on the hill.
Oh, right over here?
Yeah, this area here I think would be probably easiest to take over
Yeah, that's fine.
because
Just,
he has
oh,
his
yeah.
area so unworked at the moment that it'd be hard to figure out exactly where he intended to stop.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna
if you
go
like-
8x8.
Yeah, I can go. I'll go throw down a mound of dirt at the corner post over here for him.
The flax is planted. Whoop whoop.
Well, like, yeah. You could
Huzzah.
we could even put a sack at the corners. Would that be easier?
I've got it. I'm gonna put a mound of dirt here.
Okay.
But this is just at his line, not necessarily at his.
No, this will be his corner post right here. So
Really?
if you stand to my right there, that'll be your corner post.
Okay, so when you
Would
raise
it be
up to
one more over? So
11.5.
1, 2.
Nope, that is 8 squares from your first tile.
Yeah, like
Oh, counting that square. Okay.
count that one there will be his 8, and then I'll start right beside him.
Correct. So,
Okay.
so this right here, this bottom corner right here where I'm standing will be his corner junction, and then right here will be your corner junction.
I guess I could even go south of him too.
Yeah, it'll just take longer to terraform it, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'll
you
be
guys
a-
don't have to do, because I have mine at 12.6, which will take a lot of time.
I'm
to
going
terraform
at
that all
11.6.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that Duro's filling it over there. You can just go ahead and, you know, hold on. Maybe we should leave a one cell space between the farms.
That's
for
what I
when
was
we walk
thinking.
stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so
'Cause that way you
just
can see
take
the
that
difference.
corner and move it down one from there. Because
Yeah.
that way there's a walking space between these big.
Do you think I
big
should move
blocks.
southeast, or should I stay and kind of make a line with you guys? It's gonna mess up if there's a road in the center of the houses, though.
Well, I mean, it won't really be a road. It'll just be a one cell path between our farms, you know. So yeah, this first little path right here, we'll leave it at 12.6. That's what's already at, and then your next tile over will start your farm, and it'll be at whatever height you want it to be at.
Yeah.
The only downside is since I'm so much lower than you guys, I have to raise my property pretty much constantly.
No, you go at a different height.
Yeah, they don't have to be the same height. They just have to be, you know,
Okay.
whatever height you want to put your 8x8 plot at. To look good, it'd have to be uniform, you know. So green has chosen 11.6 as his height. You can choose whatever is the easiest to make everything else apply to. Because whenever I started mine, four of my 64 tiles were at 12.6. So I went ahead and made them all 12.6.
And you did it 8x8?
Yeah, 8x8. I'm going to warn you though, it is going to take you absolutely hours to terraform it all to that standard.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily have to terraform it all to start planting it.
Well, I mean, you can terraform one cell and then plant, and then terraform the next one and plant, just as long as they're all the same height, you know.
Yeah. Well, I may move from the highest and then put it into the lowest and then go that way.
Yeah, whatever works for you. You know, just I've been taking from the high and putting on my low.
Yeah, so see guys kind of how this works. Well,
So you can only hold like seven patches of dirt at a time.
and you can't shovel in the observe screen. You have to observe, then go out and then shovel, right?
That is correct. It's
That's
a
what I
pain in the
thought.
ass.
And how do I drop dirt then?
Right click, and instead of doing lower terrain, just raise
You
terrain.
go raise. Sounds like this is gonna be lots of fun.
Yeah, man, it took me absolutely like hours and hours and hours to do this, what I've done so far. But it makes sense. I mean, if we were actually out there digging by hand, I mean, this would be a long endeavor.
Oh, for sure.
And the crops do take real time to make, so it takes a long time.
Yeah, I've been complaining pretty much constantly about that.
It's not the game, it's the server. Each server is different, has their own different set of rules.
Yeah. If we decide to go to a different server, say close to release, it would be nice to have a little bit more increase in the actual speed.
Nah, man, I like this long, tedious.
Yeah, in one day, I've already gotten a 90 in 2 things. I have a 90 in farming and a 90 in nature's lore. So I mean, it's not hard. You just gotta play a little bit. And then you always have friends that can help you with making stuff or maybe helping terraform land.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to, like, already within, what was it, 3 or 4 hours for playing this game, I've met 5 people who are willing to work as a unit. It's kind of incredible as it is.
Yeah, that's what Desi was telling me. Desi, how's the chopping going over there?
Yeah, we've played a lot of Rust, and this is very different.
That's what makes this. That's what makes this so groundbreaking.
Hey guys, in a few hours there's going to be a patch release.
Do you know what it is?
They mentioned leather crafting, among other issues, will be quashed, but they don't specify. I don't know if it's in their dev journal or not.
Watch them erase all of our shit.
Hey, Deadfire, what height are you gonna put your plot at?
I haven't fully decided yet. I'm trying to hit the biggest spots first and try to meet kind of a equilibrium there.
Okay, because I've got some dirt to drop somewhere, so if someone wants me to drop some dirt somewhere, hey, I'll start helping you terraform yours to 11.6.
See,
Okay,
do you
that'd
see
be
where I'm
nice.
standing? It's almost right beside where you put down the dirt for me to see his corner post.
Yeah.
This is the lowest part of my plot. Basically, this is the corner, and I'm moving actually up towards your plot. And the point I'm standing at is the lowest point. So if you want to put dirt anywhere around here, it would be a huge benefit.
Okay, well I think I'm just gonna start throwing it down the slope here at his, and help get his done, because I think his will be quicker to terraform than yours.
Yeah,
It might be.
then I can kind of start farming in a couple hours.
The thing that sucks for me is that I started building on a piece of property I thought was going to be mine. I planted it, and the foundation was actually put down by somebody else. They must have started after I did.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That house, I'm the one who gathered all the materials for it, and then I put all the materials in the house. They went over there to the house, messed with it for a little bit, started building it, never finished it. I went back, all the materials were still there, I finished it, and I've never seen them since.
Really?
Indeed.
In this game, how do you put ownership down?
Well, when you're constructing a house, you can bring the materials to the house, and then you basically click on the blueprints of the building, and then you can put them in that,
Yeah, I saw that. I put I put a log or two in this, but I didn't actually finish it.
Yeah, you just gotta put the materials in there, and then click build. It should be on the same pane.
Yeah, so if I wanted to take ownership of it, I had to basically finish it on him.
You can go claim ownership of it right now if no one has.
How do you do that?
Walk up to it, click on the right click on the building, and then just claim.
Oh, just a sec. It seems to be activating. The guy might be a little bit upset, but
If he is, he can reclaim it in like 12 hours anyways.
how does that work? Do I just keep reclaiming it on him?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I just claimed it.
Congrats.
I do feel a little bit bad because he put so much work into it, but I leveled the ground and planted all the plot beside it, so...
Yeah, if you leveled all the ground, then you probably did all the work, because I gathered the materials for the building anyways.
I hate when it cancels out, because then I have to observe to see if it actually finished the action. And
Can you enter the house? How do you enter it?
Just walk on through the little bag of, that's supposed to be your door.
Okay.
The potato sack.
this is Mumble Desi.
I didn't wanna
So you're
push
just
through,
chopping
so-
down trees right now, or what?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of trees?
But if you guys
Okay,
need me... Sorry.
Pine tree.
I was just going to say too,
So
I guess I'm
do
not going to
different
terraform
trees
that ground
give you
'cause
different
I,
wood that's used for different things, or
I
what?
took ownership of this house. I'm going to keep going on this, I guess.
Okay.
I mean,
Like,
right
the
now,
pine
houses
trees
are only
are
meant for if you die, you'll
softwood.
spawn there, and if you travel off in the wilderness, when you
And
pray,
the other trees
you'll
are
teleport on
hardwood.
top of the house.
And a lot of the early recipes require
And
you
praying
to
is
use
the 7 on your hotkey bar.
softwood is a lot harder to obtain.
Oh, softwood's hard.
Yeah, I think it's more I like the
Well,
idea
I mean, it's
of
the
it.
first one that you can. There just seems to be a lot less of it.
Oh, okay. So if you look at a tree,
Okay, Des,
Can
your
you tell-
magical powers.
Oh,
I
they're-
have
they're
the
asking
10
you.
things, I have the 1 apple, I have the stick, and it's not working.
Give me a minute. I'll be over there.
so what's he trying
I'm
to build?
way far away now.
So
Just wondering,
you
that-
constructed the snare, right?
No, how do I mean,
You-
click the
you
ground,
build
click
this-
construct snare.
You build the snare first, like how you would build like a primitive whatever, and then you place the snare once you have it in your inventory.
I love how I can hear like 4 people just shoveling.
I don't see even the snare and the options to craft.
Oh, hang on, I'm carrying a log right now.
That's fine. So like I click the sticks or do I click an actual item or utensil?
Holy shit. Inches, I'm in heaven.
So Desi, run
Just
me-
cabbage has taken
me
4
through your
tries to
process
plant.
chain though. Like so you
Freaking hard as a
you
cabbage.
right click on the tree and you go chop, and then it falls, or didn't
Okay, well,
you have to
it's
chop
not
it several
5.
times before the tree falls?
Des, hold on, I crashed.
Depends on your skill level.
Oh, by the way, when you're 90 farming,
And then do you have to chop the
wood
wood into smaller logs? Like when you chop down a tree?
When you chop down a tree, it will turn into
Does
a
anybody
log
have a
that
metal,
you can
a metal
carry.
shovel that they'd be willing to part with?
I need a metal shovel too, please.
And from there, you need a saw in order to
I'm the only
turn
one
it
with
into
metal shovel.
either turn it into smaller sections
So
called
I just
billets,
heard knock him unconscious to take a shovel.
or to saw them into boards.
Oh, okay. I'm new, so I probably don't deserve a shovel, but I would use one if someone gave me one. But I won't ask for anything until I've been useful to the community.
I'm on a caveman diet, so I'm just gonna use primitive tools for this entire game.
We need more slaves.
Are you
More
wearing
slaves.
clothing? Because if you're a caveman, I do not agree with your use of clothing.
Oh shit, you're right. So, I understand that this is a role-playing server apparently, but global chat should probably be out here. I don't know if you guys were following that little
Maybe we can
drama.
yell really loud though.
I definitely wasn't.
It's still a game though. So
Yeah.
always gonna have chat.
You back in, Candy?
No. I have none of you guys added on Steam, so I can't just click it.
I'm sure you can guess Desi's name on Steam.
Green, your plot is gonna be so easy to finish, man. Like this whole thing is basically the same level already.
I know, that's why I picked that height. The only part I really have to lower is I have to lower the back part quite a bit. It's like 12.4. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good.
Yeah, well, this is actually my fault. I built this whole corner up already to 12.6. And I think eventually I'll come through here in this pathway between our farms. I think I'll drop the pathway down to 12.1, so it's halfway between our 2 levels.
Sure.
They've got a bridge and a river here on this loading screen, and I've never seen a river nor a need for a bridge.
Eventually, one day.
Yeah, Des, this is amazing. Just the level
It's just one
of
map of the server.
like
Yeah.
group work in this game
Maybe we
already
can dig our own river.
is like
Again, again.
we're all
That'd
like
be cool.
we gotta raise it 2 levels and we gotta do this, and this guy's like, okay, well, why don't we do it 8 by 8s and like it's that's just really impressive already.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I got this extra dirt here, I'll just drop it on your plot. He says I have to drop it somewhere.
Or like if you just like
What do you guys
broke
play?
the levee of some like the lake or something. I don't know.
It's Life is Feudal.
Something in the
It's a
ocean.
brand new game.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wonder if they'll eventually open this for Steam Workshop.
That'd be insane.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Des, I'm back in.
Alright, to make the snare, right click on it, and then in the drop down menu, one of the options will be hunting, fishing hunting, and that'll give you the option to build the snare.
So what does the metal shovel do? Just you can do it faster, you can get more per use, or what?
A lot faster. Like 50% faster.
Who's our blacksmith?
I think they're both
Yeah.
offline.
Oh, okay.
He'll be online later. He's just playing a different game right now. He's done an all-nighter just like me, so we've been hard work at this village.
That might be me tonight.
Oh, so you guys are in a different time zone then, I'm guessing?
No, we're all the same. We just all worked our asses off last night.
Oh, last night.
Yeah, we were here till 7 in the morning. 7 hours of cutting trees down. It was great.
7 hours of leveling land.
Fucking a guy that spent 12 hours collecting herbs.
I would like it if, should probably terraform this hole in space-time over here.
I like it. It looks cool. Wait a second. Did this tree just grow?
Where?
Probably. How long are trees growing in the server?
Yeah, this tree's growing.
The ones by the forge, I planted those last night, so they've been almost a day.
Pro tip, don't plant trees all next to each other, because I think if they're spread out, they actually grow better.
Yeah. Also, you want to have like sprouts from high quality trees.
So, anyway guys, I'm gonna
And
call
play with
this an
those.
episode here, and
So,
next episode
if you
we'll
see,
consider
like, a tree
terraforming.
that's quality
Thanks guys,
100,
later.
don't